Closing your eyes, breathing in deeply and exhaling fully. With each in-breath, taking in the consciousness and awareness that's available to us now. And with each out-breath, we release all that no longer serves us, in order for us to be shining lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter. And just allow this tone, this vibration, this frequency to go in, through, and around our bodies. With slow, deep breaths. This very moment, just a detached, releasing the calm. Becoming more and more at ease, more and more peace, more and more relaxed. Surrendering and releasing now all thought forms and feelings. Worries, concerns, any obstacles, challenges that have been weighing on our minds. Just totally surrender and release. Say everything in this and now given moment. Expand your lower abdomen as you breathe in, and contract your lower abdomen as you breathe out. Full, deep body breaths in order to really release all these emotions that no longer serve us. I want you to visualize yourself stepping into the most sacred forest, garden areas where the energies are high and the vibrations up here. I'm aware of the beautiful greenery and the various colors of flowers and birds and butterflies. Feel the aliveness within the sacred garden. Becoming aware of the soft ferns and the huge majestic trees. And follow a pathway through the trees, through the forest area. I'm aware of the stillness. And the pathway ends at the biggest, most ancient tree in this forest. There's a place for you to go and sit at. Sit comfortably by this tree. And merging your energy with the energy of this tree. Also feel yourself grounding yourself to withstand the winds of change blowing in your life. Strengthening your grounding. And visualize your connection to above, to be receptive of the beautiful rays of the sun. Receiving the nurturing and blessing energies of the sun. the great central sun, the source of all that is. Be connected as above, so below. I'm now going to call in your totem animal to come and join you. You'll become aware of an animal that comes to sit next to you and communicate with you. I want you to listen to the messages that your totem animal is bringing you today. What is it that it wants you to know or remember? Now call again your guides, your guardian angel, your highest teacher and guide, your healer guide, the mission council and ascension council, all of the light is around you now. And within this forest, various areas of this forest, we now ask all the people that have asked for healing to be surrounded by their healer guides, their mission council and ascension council, all of the light. And we ask for divine intervention for each of these souls to receive the beautiful healing energies of God and the angels. For them to receive the blessed rays of God to take it into those areas of their life that it's needed. Now bringing the focus back to yourself, having thought of the family and friends that need healing and light and a miracle, for them all to receive that now. Bring the focus back to yourself, where you now surrounded by your team of light. And become aware of the one for you that is coming forward, making their connection with you today. What messages does this being of light bring you today? What is it that they want you to know or remember? Use this time to ask for any questions you may have, for clarity or understanding, or for peace of mind. Whatever's been weighing upon you, just ask for systems and guidance now. And as you are being blessed with the blessed grace of God, Take it into those parts of your body, mind, or spirit, or areas in your life that you need the healing. Be it increasing your vibration, increasing your worth, increasing your expectations for yourself, knowing that you are a magnificent being, knowing that you are loved, and knowing that your well-being matters. Whatever it is that you are needing to thrive in this here and now, allow yourself to recalibrate and realign back into that frequency of magnificence, wellness, health, and well-being. Become aware of what it is that you are needing to do from your side. Think, feel, believe, act or react. And become aware of what spirit's responsibility is. Asking now for the divine karmic board to surround you. And asking that you drop the karma, karmic cycles, karmic timelines. Drop all the drama, all the pain, all this is going body, mind, or spirit, wherever it is in the life, just drop that now. Drop all beliefs, thought forms, and attitudes towards it. Asking Saint Germain that the keeper of the violet flame surrounding now his violet light. Burning through all false beliefs and judgments, any miasms, any condemnation, any fears. Asking that the stubborn violet flame burn through all the illusions, filtering through the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, and the spiritual body, purifying us at a cellular level, at an emotional level, at a mental level, and now the spiritual level. Allow the light to come in through your crown chakra now and strengthening your root chakra. Feel activation within your root chakra taking place now at the base of your spine. Now breathe this lie down, activating your sacral chakra below your navel. Feel activation within your creative center now. And allowing this creative juices to flow through you. Breathing this light now down into your solar plexus, above your navel. Strengthening your power, your level, your energy levels. Standing in your full power, in your full magnificence, in your full light. Filling up all your energy levels. Seeing them as batteries being recharged and reaching full optimal levels. Now breathing this light now into your heart chakra. Expanding your heart chakra. Opening yourself up to giving and receiving unconditional love. Being a pillar of this love. Being a conduit of this love to every animal and human upon this sweet earth. The angel in human form that you are, acting with compassion and love. And with pure intent. Breathing this light now into your throat chakra, opening up all levels of communication. Communication with the higher realms. Communication with yourself. And communication with those on earth. Allow the violet flame just to purify any lies or deceit that there's been in the past. Any breakage of communication or not being able to do what you need to do. Asking that all those issues be cleared down across all time, all space, all parallel realities and dimensions. Be a speaker of your truth. Say what you mean and mean what you say at all times. Breathing in confidence in your communication skills, in your gifts and abilities. Now breathe as white light to the down into your third eye, opening up your third eye. Asking for any veils of illusion to be cleared from the third eye. Asking Spirit to show you whatever you are needing to be shown now. What is it that Spirit wants you to know or remember? Now breathing this white light into the crown chakra, opening up the crown chakra and expanding the crown chakra. Expanding your awareness now, not only with the blessings that you've been blessed with today, but also become aware of the family, friends, and others that have been asking for healing. All receiving that today. See the love and the support for every animal, human, on the sweet earth. Feel love and gratitude within your heart for everyone being taken care of. Feel love and gratitude in your heart for the support that you have and the support that you provide. And I want you to visualize the most beautiful silver golden bubble of light now coming in all around you, sealing in these beautiful energies. As you walk in the silver golden bubble of light, the totem animal joins you as you exit, bidding you the most magical day. Gently come back to your body, into this now. Rotate your hands, rotate your feet, try to make sure that you're properly back into your body. And when you are, you may gently open your eyes.
Unwind.
Yes. Okay, we would like to share what they experienced in their meditation today.
I was watching this previously video that the ladies wants to. I wouldn't mind sharing because it's just weird.
Yeah.
I need some clarity, please.
Okay.
Firstly, my normal magical garden that I always go to, it was there, but I was also looking down on it, and it was massive compared to normal. But then I was also minute. I think I was a fairy. I'm not sure because I felt myself sort of tumbling over big old leaves, but then I was fine, and I think I was flying. You know, I'm not 100% sure. But that firstly was weird. Then my totem animal was a massive cricket. It wasn't pretty. It was all spiky and but I loved him, like when you see a little child draping themselves over a big dog. That's how I love this ugly old cricket. What's the other strange thing? That's gone on my head. It comes back. No, it'll come back in but just that, I found very strange. The whole
We'll look up with the.
and then you said what to focus on, and the first thing I heard was the clock ticking.
Well, yeah, it's a button.
I don't know. It's all just full of mysteries for me. I can never make any connections or understand any of the stuff that I see.
So it's to look at the attributes of a cricket. So a cricket has got a hard shell.
Yeah.
So it's protected against most birds, I think. But I mean, they've got a hard exterior. But they can also jump out of any situation. So they just jump to out of danger, jump out of. They know that they can. So, but we'll see. I'll look up what the SKYPE totem is trying to tell you. Okay, cool.
I think you need to get that book because I think we've all got
Well,
The strange animals with us today.
and also
Thank you.
no, but a cricket, but
We've
all got
animal, yeah.
okay, what was your meditation like?
Oh, when we had to spread healing around, I don't know. I'm getting used to it. We got loads today. Yeah, because when I was under the tree, I had this uncle something, this huge pine tree, and I covered myself with all the pine needles. I was actually just like wanting the tree back for them.
Yeah.
And then I had the same angel come visit me.
Okay.
As my card, and then he gave me a rose quartz, but I had like a bright red ruby.
Okay.
And he said, let's hold on to that for the next few days. What's that energy comes? I was like, okay, and I was like, and just come across such a bright red crystal.
Yeah.
It was like a ruby. So it was,
well, in today's language, a ruby's more valuable than a diamond.
Ruby keywords is life force, courage, passion, strength, enthusiasm, adventurousness, and protectiveness. It's an element of the earth, and it helps with your root chakra. So that's awesome.
good.
Nice. And you?
Yeah, I had my token animal was actually a bird, like a black crow, but a small one. So it might not have even been a crow, but it's sort of that size, black bird. And I have definitely seen that bird before, so I think it's a guy.
Okay.
And I got the message to not be afraid of changes. There could be changes coming, and I must allow them to come and not be afraid. Because when I look back on them, I will see that they are for my best good and for the best good of the people around me. So that was the message.
It's a wonderful message, yeah. And I can be a voice of reason for that. It's like, yes.
Yeah.
It's like when I told you and I cried weeks and months for moving. And the move has been so good for me.
Yeah.
So also expect that.
Yeah.
That the changes that is happening is good for everyone.
Yeah. And it's also such a comforting feeling.
Yeah.
And also I must also that I mustn't try to control things I don't have to control.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's such a waste of time and energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
It wasn't clear enough. It kind of hinted at, leave this part to us. I don't know what this part was. So they don't communicate with me.
Because we don't have to actually control anything, really.
Yeah.
I suppose we can just do as what you did. You just carried on as if it was all under control and packed up your stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. So that kind of sort of goes with
So a grasshopper or a cricket or they're all the same. So they say it's uncanny leaps forward. So it's something that helps you leap forward. So those with the totem have an uncanny ability to leap into successful ventures. I can take the photo of this. This becomes even more true when they learn to listen to that inner voice and follow their own instincts. Sometimes these little creatures can show up even if we are not listening or if we are afraid to make a leap off our mound. Many times such fears have to do with the fact that no one else has done it this way. The cricket people have to learn to make new leaps. Life only becomes difficult when they refuse to move. At such times, they may feel as if they are experiencing a surge within themselves. Remember, a grasshopper always leaps up or forward. It doesn't leap backwards.
And the voice said to me, never doubting. So when you take your leap, don't doubt, because it's a correct leap. I've also seen a grasshopper around our house, a real one, and he won't go away, and I don't chase him out or anything, but he just seems to hang around there. And I haven't thought much about it, but now I'm listening to this and about making leaps and changing, and it all kind of sort of ties in.
Yeah.
Okay. You have anything there?
I'm going to look about for a crow now.
Black spiders. Drongo. Did you see that? Drongo. Deadly crow. Like in England, they have these blackbirds.
Ravens
Yes, in fact, more than what we have here and called crows. It's more friendly and it doesn't keep carrying. Or it might be a raven. Or raven, could be a raven, yes. Similar.
You said it was a small bird. Never mind.
I've looked up a crow now. A crow is going to be
The crows
Right. It's the secret magic of creation is calling. So crows have a great mythology about them. This can reflect not only on past life connections with those times and cultures, but also reflect some of the archetypical forces that can connect with us. When crows are, wherever crows are, there is magic. They are symbols of the creation and spiritual strength. They remind us to look for opportunities to create and manifest the magic of life. They are messengers calling to us about the creation and the magic that is alive within our world every day and available to us.
Beautiful. Thank you.
So maybe I still painted with a crow.
Yeah.
And it gave me, I don't know why I needed to do this picture, but it kind of explains exactly what I wanted.
Wow. Yeah.
Awesome activity.
Yeah.
We're on fire.
So you actually have a crow as well as a guide.
Maybe is that what that means? Because I have a need at the moment to draw crows. They're not crows, actually ravens.
To recapture the magic. Good. Penalty.
No, mine was strange.
You having a strange one?
No, but strange, but just what I needed.
Yeah.
This forest turned into petrified trees.
Sure. Yeah.
And I realized that the only thing that happens to us is we change form.
Yeah.
We're still there. We haven't gone anywhere. So we have changed form. And my job was to just be the light. I was not to do anything else. And my animal, now we're going back to the ark or before, was a mammoth.
Yeah,
So I'm going back to the petrified wood.
you're really going back in time.
And then it ended with an experience I had when I was still new at the story. And it's a quite a long story, but the end of the story was, because that took weeks for that to unfold, was I was hanging washing, and these two eagles were flying round, circling round the bow of me. And they flew quite low. And the voice said to me, "You now have spiritual freedom." And I said, if that is so, let them fly. And they came. And then they were gone. So that I now know I have spiritual freedom, and all that ever happens is we change form.
Yeah.
We still the tree, but only having changed form.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's go back 15 million years. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
this book
Was it a big mammoth or was it a normal size?
When a modern mammoth would be a big elephant.
Yeah. Like a woolly mammoth. They are woolly. Yeah, they're called woolly mammoth. Yeah.
well, that's what they call.
What are they called?
Woolly mammoth.
Oh, yes, they are. And have you watched
It's ancient.
This book doesn't go back that far.
have you watched
It's changed a couple of forms.
one of the travel documents? They, in the far end of Russia, they have actually dug out woolly mammoths that are frozen.
Sure.
And so, yes, they've also just changed form.
So the latest form, the elephant. I can only look that up for you. And guess what? The key word is ancient power. So mammoth is ancient power. Okay, strength and royalty.
I always knew I was royal. You better bow and scrape.
So those who have an elephant totem will unusually find themselves in position where the opportunity to re-establish a powerful family and social ideals will occur. Mutual care of the young, respect for the elderly and the sick, being strong in your own self. These are the foundations of a great person or a great society. If the elephant has come to you, you will have the opportunity to work towards establishing this within your own life and within the lives of others. The elephant has come to you, prepared to draw upon the most ancient of wisdom and power. You will have an opportunity to either help yourself or others reclaim their most primordial royalty.
Wow, beautiful.
That is nice, very nice.
And eagles.
Yeah. Eagles, so 1, 2, 6. Eagles, illumination of spirit, healing, and creation. There's a lot to say about eagles. So, eagles are symbols of great power, a power that goes beyond their actual size. An average bald eagle, to align oneself with eagle medicine is to take the responsibility and the power of becoming so much more than you now appear to be. From a karmic aspect, it reflects that the events will now fly faster. And the repercussions for everything you think, do, and say, positive or negative, will both be stronger and quicker. To accept the eagle as a totem is to accept the powerful new dimension to life and a heightened responsibility for your spiritual growth. But only through doing so do you learn how to move between worlds through all life with healing and become a mediator and a bearer of new creative forces within the world. Wow. Need I say more? Beautiful message. Okay. Anita, what happened for you in the meditation?
I had a very peaceful meditation, and I think for me, my message was I needed to spend more time with myself. So this last hour of the meditation was really, really peaceful. I've enjoyed it. And Tammy, with regards to the ruby, I've also been so obsessed with this ruby and the color of ruby. I actually find it really healing. And I'm not too sure, but it actually makes so much sense. There's just something about the ruby or the color of ruby that I need to read up because I just find the color. Previously, I used to find orange that used to be healing, but I've actually moved away from that. And I find the ruby stone or the cerise just so healing. There's something so inspiring about ruby, and I just don't know what it is. Yeah, thank you.
On the group, I'll take a photo of what it says about ruby.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And Vicky?
My message was that I'm able to heal within. Shouldn't always look on the outside, for answers. Yeah.
Good. Good.
Another thing with the ruby, if you go back to the Bible, it's part of the city four square. Remember, you and I went into it. So the ruby is part of the city four square. A very powerful stone.
In my meditation, I love connecting with that tree's energy. Love that. And then monkey. Sorry, not a monkey in my meditation, but a real life monkey.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll stay outside. Also, there will be monkey business on this video. So next to me came and like a stag or born a deer, but a male deer was so usually I'm used to seeing them grazing. They would be standing because they usually hold KV and they stand, but he was sitting. But it looked like his horns had festive things in it. It was very funny. Yeah, it was all decorated up and sitting next to me. And I thought, ready for a party today. Yeah, maybe. So a deer as a keyword is gentleness and innocence, gentle luring to the gentle luring to new adventure. I can do it with a new adventure. So when a deer shows up in your life, it is time to be gentle with yourself and others. A new innocence and freshness is about to be awakened and born. There is going to be gentle, enriching lure of new adventures. Woo-hoo! Ask yourself important questions. Are you trying to force things or others? Are you being too critical or uncaring of yourself? when the deer shows up, there is an opportunity to express a gentle love that will open new doors to adventures for you. Yes, I've been calling for gentle people to live with, and
please look up monkey just for the sake
Yeah,
of.
he did come for a reason. I felt
Okay.
it as well. Showed up, yeah, he showed up at that time for a very particular reason.
Okay, we'll look him up. What message does
Cheeky.
Mr. Monkey bring us?
I actually sensed the cat while I was doing the meditation, and it was here, and I actually heard it as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, during the meditation, but I don't think, well, I know it wasn't one. And I don't think it was be anything that anyone
Animals
else
was very,
did.
very powerful at all our meditations.
Yeah, it's the energy.
Yeah, maybe it's the cat that's on its way.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. But they chased him away.
So when the monkey is a totem animal, your natural energy leans towards trickery and fun, but in a kind-hearted way. The ability to pull off practical jokes without harm is your strong suit. So a monkey image makes a good amulet for comedians, playful souls, and those with a monkey totem.
That's what we needed to come in.
Yeah, that's very nice.
And
You know what he did? He went into the circle. Eh?
Oh, did he?
I can't see him now, but he did.
Did you say fox totem?
Fox now.
So the fox, the animal totem, is representative of your wisdom, and that's what your card also says.
Yeah.
You know what you know, even if you don't know how you know. You know. Even when love tends to weaken you internally, you still strive to make the best decisions so that nothing but the gains comes to you in the long run. People depict love as moments of insanity, and that is short-lasting. Long-term self-love, making right choices for you, knowing best for you. So maybe your self-love is small, that's why you were small, and it's going to increase, and then you'll become big.
Yeah, it's actually very therapeutic to practice loving yourself and practice being kind to yourself, because actually you don't need anybody else to be kind to you if you're constantly being kind to yourself.
Yeah.
And you don't have to feel lonely either when you're just loving yourself. And I know it sounds stupid, but if there's nobody else to love you, love yourself. Yeah.
They spoil us off every now and again. We had
Yeah.
my nails the other day. I was like, I hardly ever have my nails on. I think I was
I
quite
was actually looking at it then, I just do it.
Okay, ladies, have a beautiful week. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks all.
Thank you. Enjoy the afternoon.
Love to have
Bye.
you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.